Hello guys, my name is Rahul, and in this video we will try to learn what RAG is and explore the concepts behind the RAG. And then we will go on implementing a real world project related to RAG plus tool calling, which we can showcase in our resume plus attract freelance project. So let's continue. RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. It's a framework used to improve the accuracy and reliability of large language models by giving them access to data outside of their training set. So the large language model are trained by the internal data, own sets of data. OpenAI, Claude, all these companies train their model with their own data, and they don't know about me. So there are two ways in which we can make LLM know about me. First one is passing our own details in the system prompt or user prompt. Okay, so we pass our entire data in the user prompt, and whenever we make request, that information is retrieved and returned to us. This is the one approach. But what if the token size is huge? What if our information related to our business or anything is so huge such that it don't eat our credit card, and also there is a limit on the input token. So how we make balance the between token count plus the reliable answer? Okay, so for this we use RAG. So we will understand more about it, and let's go deep. Think of an LLM as a brilliant student who has every book in the library but can't access the internet. If you ask them about something that happened this morning, they will have to guess. RAG is giving the student a high speed search engine to look up facts before they answer your question. LLM is trained with data, and that data was in the past, or it was the memory in the past. So it is just the memory, and it does not contain real world data. It does not contain the data which is happening right now. To make LLM know about the external data, we assign external memory to the RAG, to the LLM, and this external and through external memory, LLM can access the context from those memory and give us the response. So this is the overall idea of RAG, but we will learn more about RAG. Let's continue. Retrieval. When a user asks a question, system searches a specific data source like company's internal PDF, live database, or a private knowledge base for relevant information. Augmentation. System takes the user original question and adds the retrieved fact, creating a comprehensive prompt. Generation. LLM reads the combined output, questions plus retrieved context, and generates a response based specifically on those facts. So retrieval is you make query to your database and retrieve the output from those database. Then those outputs or say context are then embedded with your user context or user query, which is a user prompt. So this process of combining your user prompt with the context is augmentation. Then we pass that augmented text to LLM and generate the response. So this is a three-step process of extracting the knowledge from external database or external source. So why we use RAG? Up-to-date information. If you want our LLM to be connected with real-time data, so we can use this process through which LLM knows the external data. Reduce hallucination. So LLM not guess answer through logically with its own set of data. It is in contact with the real world data, and hence chances of making hallucinated response is less. Privacy and security. Since LLM is not been trained with the external data and it is just giving response with the from the external data, so it is not trained on that. So it ensures our data is secure and private. Transparency. RAG system can provide citations showing you exactly which document or page information came from. So whenever we extract list of data from the external database or the external database, then Whenever we show the context, whenever we generate the response, so we will also link the source such that it gives you more trust about the data. Now we will go deep inside each of those concepts of RAG. The first one is vector database, second one is embedding model, and third is orchestration layer. So we will talk about this in the next video. Thank you.